Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Mr. Kevin's Story Time and Craft with Providence Community Library, the Washington Park branch. And today is Fabulous Friday. Yeah, today we're wearing ugly cardigans. You know, Mr. Kevin doesn't have any ugly clothes. So what I did is I took two cardigans that I have. Both are my favorites, and I put them together. What do you think? Pretty wild. Yeah. So how are you today? Yeah, I'm great. I'm super excited. It's Friday, and I'm excited about our craft, and I'm really excited about our story time. But most of all, I'm really excited to see you. Yeah, great to see you. Glad you made it through the week. So let's quickly go over what we need for our craft, and then we'll get to a little song, and then we'll do our story. How does that sound? Yeah, I'm excited too. All right, for our craft, pencil or marker, some tape or glue if you have it. The most important thing today, a rubber band, and I'll show you why later. One paper plate, some different color cardboard. Construction paper. I got some white paper too. Trusty old pair of scissors. And I also have a marker. And there we go. That's what we need for the craft. But before we do the craft and before we do the story, what do? Yeah, let's get some of our excitement out. Do you guys want to do a song? Huh? All right, let's do it. Okay, open, shut them. You ready? Okay, let's hear you. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. All right, how about let's do fast and slow. All right, ready? Fast and slow. And fast and slow. And fast, fast, fast. And slow, slow, slow. Fast and slow. And fast and slow. And fast, fast, fast. And slow, slow, slow. All right. How about now my favorite? Loud and quiet. Ready? Loud and quiet. Loud and quiet. Loud, loud, loud. I can't hear you. And quiet, quiet, quiet. Loud and quiet. Loud and loud, loud, loud. And quiet, quiet, quiet. Good job. All right, one more. Let's do please, no, thank you. Ready? Please, no, thank you. Please, no, thank you. Please, 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 and no, thank you. Please, no, thank you. Please, no, thank you. Please, 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 and no, thank you. Wow, you guys are really good on that song. You guys remembered all the words. Great job. All right. Now, have you noticed anything interesting behind Mr. Kevin? Yeah, we got a cow there and a cow there. Yeah, today's story is about cows and a lovely woman who worked on making cows' lives better. So let's find out about it. You ready? Ready for the story? Yeah, all right. So this is The Girl Who Thought in Pictures, the story of Dr. Temple Grandin. All right, and this is by Julia Finney Mosca and Daniel Riley, and I want to thank Innovation Press for allowing us to read this today. Thank you, Innovation Press. All right, so let's look at the cover. Yeah, what do you think it's about? We got rockets and cowboy, cowgirl. We got moo cows. Let's find out. You ready? All right. Ooh, look at the end pages. What do you see? Yeah, lots of cows. Bet there's going to be cows in this story. All right. The Girl Who Thought in Pictures. Written by Julia Finley Mosca and illustrated by Daniel Riley. And again, thank you to Innovation Press. Okay. Okay. If you've ever felt different, if you've ever been low, if you don't quite fit in, there's a name you should know. Temple Grandin, that's the name. In her tale, you'll find glory. So get ready, get set for this cowgirl's true story. Ooh, nice beginning. In the city of Boston, one hot summer day, a sweet baby was born. It was Temple. Hooray! Unique from the start, an unusual girl, she loved spinning in circles and watching things twirl. But some things she hated, like certain loud sounds or bright crowded places, large cities and towns. They can be kind of scary sometimes. Frilly dresses with tags made her itch, pull, and tug. Something else that she hated, a big squeezy hug. A shy loner, this Temple, but when she got mad, when her feelings of stress and frustration got bad, quite a tantrum she'd throw, kick, holler, bang, shriek. Yet still by the age of 3, not one word did she speak. She'll never be normal, was what some did say. Her brain's quite not right. You must send her away. Away, not my Temple, her mother proclaimed. We will figure this out. You should all be ashamed. Then, little by little, though sometimes she balked, special teachers helped Temple, and one day she talked. And that thing with her brain, it was autism, see? She was different, not less. They all finally agreed. Like most kids her age, she loved ice cream and art, but the way Temple thought, that's what set her apart. If something was mentioned, for instance, a fly, in her mind she'd see dozens of photos buzz by. See how she thinks in pictures? When the time came for school, let's just say that was hard. Kids taunted and chased her all over the yard. They picked on poor Temple, how crazy it drove her. They teased her for saying things over and over and over and over and over. until finally she snapped. Yes, she did, lost her cool, threw a book at a kid, and was kicked out of school. No one really got Temple, but well, there again, the truth of it was Temple didn't get them. You need time away, said her mom. That's what's best. You'll go visit your aunt on a ranch way out west. Do you know what a ranch is? It's kind of like a farm with horses and sometimes cattle or cows. And guess what? Fitting in on a farm was less stress since the pigs didn't care if her hair was a mess. Quite a sweet spot she had for the cows in their herds, such a big, gentle beasts who knew nothing of words. As she watched her new friends, a thought popped in her head. These cows think like me in pictures instead. A new school that fall, Temple found more support and a teacher who taught her, you'll never fall short. When you find what you're good at, like science, you'll soar. And that teacher was right. He had opened a door. So she built a machine like she'd seen on some farms, an invention that hugged her with boards and not arms. It worked. She had done it. From memory, it's true. And just like the cows, it made Temple calm too. I'm special, she thought, like a bright shooting star. My attention to details could help me go far. Through her studies, she learned there were farms not so kind. I will help them, she said. Some solutions she'd find. And then something cool. Can you guess? Could it be? Off to college she went. A degree? She earned 3. And though ladies weren't experts on farms at the time, do you think that stopped Temple? No way. She did fine. She stepped through the door and went forward, no tears. She took on the world, but at times she had fears. Because some things were scary, like people she'd meet who'd ignore her ideas and, well, wouldn't be sweet. But she never gave up, learned her stuff through and through, like why cattle will circle and what makes them moo. To build better farms was her goal. She would do it. Be kind to our creatures. They have feelings. She knew it. And slowly but surely she changed many minds until farm after farm built her awesome designs. Word spread about Temple, her feats not so small. Temple Grandin, she's grand. She's the grandest of all. Now For these things and more, she's won honors and prizes, and a movie was made. But the biggest surprises, that girl with the future that couldn't be bleaker. Yes, the one silent girl. She is now a big speaker. Today she spreads hope with her stories and speeches. From New York to Sydney to Rome, Temple teaches. Each person is special, so unique are our minds. This world needs your ideas. It takes brains of all kinds. So here is the lesson. Feeling odd or offbeat, being different might just be what makes you so neat. Don't let doubt hold you back, not for 1 minute more. Stand tall and, like Temple, march right through that door. Oh, that was a lovely story. So we have a little letter from Temple here, and then some more information about her life and what she accomplished. And then this is interesting. This is called a timeline. So it goes from when Temple was born all the way up to Temple now. And then these are different times in her life. And then more end pages, more cows. All right. What'd you guys think? Oh, I know. Me too. What a wonderful story. Okay, let's do a quick craft. You ready? All right. All right, so let's grab some of the stuff we need. All right. So we got our paper plate, but the most important part today is an interesting thing I like to do when I want to draw something fun or weird, is I like to do it by chance. A famous artist that Mr. Kevin likes, Marcel Duchamp, he one time dropped pieces of string on a paper and then he just traced them. That's art? Yeah, absolutely. But you never know what you'll get. So let's try that experiment. So let's take our rubber band, okay, and one of our pieces of construction paper. I'm going to use the purple piece. All right, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to drop it on the paper. All right, and now I'm going to try to trace it just on the outside. Whoa, oh, it's moving. Oh, it's getting a little weird. I'll outline it so you can see it. All right, can you see that? Yeah, what an interesting shape. So what I want you to do is do 3 or 4 of those types of shapes. And the best part is they can come out however way they come out. It doesn't matter. It's by chance. So do 4 of these, 4 rubber band tracings, and come up with a bunch of different kinds of things. I made some earlier. These 3 right here. See these? So they're all kind of fun. And they're all different, which is the best part. Okay, and then we can take our white paper. You guys know what we're going to make? Yeah, a cow. All right, and let's make some cow ears. Okay, so cows kind of have ears that hang down a little bit. So we'll go like this. Well, your cows can have any ears. There are many different cows out there. All right, so you can do 2 ears like this. And you got 2 ears. Okay, and then we need a cow nose. So your cow nose could be circle, it could be square, it could be an ellipse, who knows? But let's cut one out. And again, this is your cow. So it can be however way you want. Maybe something like that, but it doesn't matter. Try it out yourself. All right. Then we're just going to take these things and we're going to use our cow head. All right. So first I'll put some cow ears on. And again, this is your cow. Do it however way you want. You want your cow to have 3 ears, it can have 3 ears. If you want it to be pink, it can be pink. It doesn't have to be a white cow. It can be however way you want. All right. All right. So I got my cow. So far, not bad. Okay, and then we'll do a cow nose. Okay, and then let's do some of these spots. These weird purple spots on the cow. And we'll cut out this one too. You guys got any plans today? Yeah, it's Friday. There you go, one more. All right. Okay, I'm going to give the cow some personality. We'll do one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Okay, you could draw the eyes in. You can paint the eyes in. You can cut eyes out of cardboard. Doesn't matter. Just have fun. That's the whole fun of all right, let's add a little detail to the ears too. Moo. How did your cow turn out? I hope you guys had a lot of fun today. I had so much fun. This is what makes my Friday. This is what makes my Friday fabulous. So please check out all of our videos on Providence Community Library's YouTube channel. And please subscribe. That's extra great. And stop on by next week. And if you haven't a chance, look at all of our other videos from all the other libraries, from Washington Park to Fox Point, et cetera, et cetera. Check them all out. The librarians are working really hard to make fun videos for you. And thank you for joining me for Storytime and Craft. I had so much fun, and I'll see you next week, 4:30 on Tuesday, and more after that. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday. Fabulous.